That's loud. I'm not a fan of that. Made with Unity. I don't remember where I was.
Hey.
Okay. This game does have some sick music though. Even if it's only like 3 songs. Oops. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Oh. Yep. The unforgiving terrain of the Badlands tore through the bottom of your hovercraft. Game over. You fell through the hole and succumbed to heat death. Nice. Do I already have a ship?
Hey.
Yeah. Probably should have read what that guy wanted me to do, but oh well. Starting fresh after dying. Probably should have used our stuff to do stuff. Didn't really realize I'm playing the roguelike mode. Oopsie doopsies. If I get an irregular signal message, I'm gonna be really upset. Lover's Quarrel. Yeah. Like, the lore of this game's kind of neat. You basically have 2 races, the laborers and the other people. And the laborers are basically like a slave caste. And the other people basically profit off their labor. Like, duh. But the way it seems like they're all like the same people, you know? Like in our real world. So that's interesting. If you like social commentary in your video games. Like, I don't really care usually, but my personal feelings are there needs to be more games where, like, you can kick the shit out of dictators. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thrashing this thing. And, like, you need to get the boosts every so often because, like, that number that's counting down in the left corner is, like, your fuel. And that's how you, recharge your fuel. Because this is solar powered or something? Or maybe I'm thinking of Race the Sun. I'm not gonna get any parts. You've condemned my friend to a lifetime in the labor camps, and me to a lifetime of knowing my wife is alive. Yeah, well, you didn't give me any, like... I didn't even make a deal with this guy. Like, my biggest gripe with this game is that sequence breaking doesn't matter, and that most of the endings aren't achievable. So, you know, it's not a perfect game. I enjoy the gameplay. But, like, if gameplay mattered, we wouldn't play, like, NES games or arcade games at all anymore, you know? That's me being a jerk, but it's true. Okay, I have to remember not to treat this thing with... Oh my god, what the heck? Why? And sometimes the boost, if you're like hauling something, will cause you to drop it. And that's always fun. That's always. And there's sometimes like secret parts for your car like scattered about. They're super rare, but if you see them, like, it's worth picking them up. They look like growing yellow cards. Stay on the lookout for those while I go, because I won't notice them. Oops. Do I want the money? I want the parts. I like that ship, you thief. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just a real piece of garbage. 1 part, 2 parts, credits. Hey. And like, depending on like your ship, you can have like 1 to more shields. And your health bar can be like a little bigger. Really basic stuff, you know, like any video game. And also there's like cops if you're doing illegal stuff, and they'll chase you around. They'll usually get in your way and fire at you. They're huge ding-dongs. Yeah, nice. Pro strats. I like the aesthetic of this game. I really wish it was like fully realized. It has a lot of cool stuff going for it. I don't know what these glowing orbs do, so you know. I know what those do, kinda. Nice. Like my second biggest gripe is since like the levels are like randomly generated from like a bunch of set pieces, sometimes those pieces don't like connect together right, and you have impassable gaps, which should be fine if this wasn't a roguelike where if you die you lose all your progress. So that's my second biggest gripe. If you feel like I'm not selling you on this game, yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm gonna... My wife will never see this coming. Okay. Thanks for the mun. And like, let's see... Can I even do upgrades? Yeah. So that's the... No. Do I have... No. But I can make it. Is there any other part that I can make that I need? I cannot make any of these. Well, no. But shield man. Yes, yes. I now have a Padua Cruiser. Yes. Quest select. Arriving at Vera. Garmuk's proposal. Like, this is the mission that starts this whole thing off. But if you played after a game over, you still technically have your ship for some reason. Death Trap. Chase. It's less money than this, but harder. Flock of pelts. I need you to take these fresh flock of pelts to my cousin in Gamond. Be careful, they're very expensive and possibly still a bit bloody. If I notice even one feather misplaced, your reward will be replaced with a bounty on your head. That's the way this needs to be. Boom. Oh, this feels a little looser. Like, that's the problem, like, every vehicle feels way different from each other, which is nice. Like, you usually don't get that in video games. But, like, usually what it means is, which way? This way. Like, a lot of them are super loosey-goosey, and the rest are, like, bricks. Like, that's your spectrum. You can be a pinball or a brick. And, like, there's a lot of in between. I just lost my shield. But that's okay, I have a second one. I like the little mini-map that doesn't help you at all, really. And we're gonna be fine. Like, this bridgey area is the worst because, like, it's the one that tends to screw up, and you'll just have, like, a bridge with a gap that you can't jump. It sucks. Like, if they just had, like, a little bit of a dimension to it, like if it went up or down, like you'd be able to, like, position yourself so you could get some airtime, but, like, nope, it's just flat. It sucks. Nice. And, like, even though this would probably make the game way too hard, I kind of wish that it made you focus on, like, repairing your craft more. Like, it's automatically repaired as long as you don't destroy it between, like, missions. Oh, there goes my other shield. Fun times. Okay. This is one long map. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, that's even more. And, like, the game gives you the option to, like, screw over everyone pretty much, other than you can, but you can't screw over Garmuk. 2 parts, but no credits.
Hey.
Oh. Maybe I'll be able to sell it for parts. Is that evil? Maybe. Maybe. But do I want to do it? Not really. Am I gonna do it? For the parts. Kill it with fire. What? Oh, he abandoned his craft because there's something in it. Okay. I think. Context is everything, and I probably should have read what he was saying more. But who can do that in this cruel world? Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is an easy one. Usually. Oh boy, no. I went through the stage. Well, after the crash, you lost consciousness and awoke to find yourself in the home of rare Badlands miners, who recruited you as a lifelong slave to their jewel hunting operation. You fell in love with one of your captors, but you eventually killed her for a chance at freedom. You were shot and killed during your attempt to escape. Well, that was bleak. Arriving at Draw. So do I still have my cool ship? Yeah, it's the Laborers and the Oros. You can't do anything for me without a hovercraft, friend. I want the parts, don't I? Because it's not like I'll be able to pay off the debt that I'm not gonna accrue. Because I haven't talked to this guy yet. Like, you shouldn't get the debt until after you talk to him. But I don't know, like, maybe the context of the story is I already have the craft, we already made that deal. And starting the mission to start the whatever is just, like, finalizing? I don't know. Oh yeah, I do have my ship. I do have my ship. So that last game over wasn't my fault, I went through the stage. And I kind of thought I would when I saw it, but I didn't have enough time to react. So, you know. What's that old video game, byline? Losing is fun. I thought that was something. It was just background flavor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Looks like I'm taking Spinel for a ride. Steven Universe reference. The whole series is on HBO Max. If anybody wants to watch it, it's there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So look at both my shields, so I can be a little irresponsible, but only a little. Okay, okay. Okay, we're at 19 minutes. That's sweet. Sweet petite feet meat. Point. Deliver. Oh my god, yeah, steal for parts. That ship was all we had. How will we escape? I feel like doing the vague Indian voices. You have until sundown to make your next payment. Yeah, screw you. Who needs money when I've got all these sweet parts? I should see what I can build. If I can even build anything. Like your first one through... Okay, so these are the ones I have. I'm missing so much. I don't want to make a hopper. I don't want to make a... Oh. The Hoppy Bajar is not what I need. Is there anything... I feel like... Oh man. If only I had 4 of those triangle ones, I could make a sun skipper. Man, it's too bad. You can't craft any noses. Oh, I can make that. But I don't think I need a nose on this guy. So we might come back to that. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can make stabilizers. We can... Oh, I'm missing... I don't have any money. So I can't. That sucks. I've only got the 5 monies. That's all I've got. Okay. Extremely difficult. 1 part, 2 parts. Hey. Did you know that hovercrafts aren't meant to drive in the Badlands? I didn't. I blew up my engine. Told me to Krelta so I can buy a replacement part. This guy's got a big nose. Though I feel like the way that they're rendered, that maybe their noses are fake. And they wear like decorative noses as a status symbol. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Could just be these are a race of people with hard noses. What's that shining thing? Oh, it's just the level. I really like rain effects. Like, in other than like Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario 3D World, you don't really see that too often. So like whenever you do, it's really cool, personally. Especially if it like sticks to the screen and like kind of runs down it a little bit. That's what gets me going. I'm a sucker for dumb effects. Oof. And if you get launched or attacked, what the heck? What the heck is that? Where's... Alright, so that's... And if you get launched or attacked, like, you're gonna drop your cargo. And that's no fun. Especially because I've got all these parts that I want to keep. Or at least it's less I want to keep them, it's more I want to use them. Like, for being empty, like the Badlands are pretty treacherous. Like this would be a fun roguelike. Okay, this isn't scary at all. It's just... You never know. You never know when the game's gonna decide to screw you over. I need money, but I want parts too. Let's steal for parts. I like that ship, you thief. Nice. Okay. Extremely death trap for one part. You can't do anything without a... I can do whatever I want. I paid an old woman to enchant this hovercraft so that I could win more races. But every time I turn it on, all it does is emit a piercing scream. Please tow it back to the old enchantress and Presk. I don't want this thing anymore. And if I die again, then that's the end of the stream, no matter what. Oh, this is awesome. Like, I don't like this. Oh no, I died. With your craft out of commission, you attempted to hitchhike your way back to the city you departed from. Your body was never found. Setting.